All right, here we're going to look at Jackson's athlete analysis. We're going to see him here full speed, slow it down to half speed. This again is a 20-yard run. And now we're going to take it down to 10% speed, so we can basically take a look at this kind of frame by frame. And we're going to stop him pretty early here, 3 yards. And we're going to take a look at his arms. They're getting separated from his body. As you can see, the left arm is extended way away from the body, and then you can see the right arm is actually crossing the body. So this is going to create a lot of east-west movement that we don't want. We want those arms to be in an L shape, we want them to be close to the body, and we want them to rotate hip to pocket as they come through all the way up to the eye. If you can notice as well, because of how much his arms are swaying, you can see that his chest is kind of off axis as well, kind of going left to right as he takes a step each time. So we want to kind of quiet that whole upper body down and get those arms more connected to his body so we can get everything pushing forward. I'm going to move him forward a little bit more. We're going to stop right here, and we're going to take a look at his 5-yard run here. And you'll notice that he's striking heel first. If you see his left leg, he's striking right on the heel, and we don't want that. Also, besides that, his off leg is actually kind of curving around behind his leg, and we want to keep both legs in their own lane. Left leg in the left lane, right leg in the right lane, etc. So we want to kind of keep him from doing that, as well as his shoulders have a lot of tension in them. We want him to loosen that up. Going forward a little bit more, we're going to stop him, I think, at about the 10-yard mark, and we're going to start with taking a look at his right leg as it strikes. Now he kind of comes straight and then he flips it over, and as you can see, he got an extreme off-axis angle on his leg. So starting from the ankle all the way up to the hip is all offline. So we want him to flip that straight and keep it straight, land on the ball of the foot, and then push through. So because of those extreme angles that he's having with his runs, he's gonna have a possibility of having injury. It's gonna slow him down, of course, but ankle, knee, and hip injury almost is certain if he keeps on doing that. And this could be some of the problems with his foot that he's having, as well as just the way he's striking the ground. So we definitely want to address those issues and kind of get this whole thing straightened out. Going on a little bit more, we're going to actually fast forward a little bit, go into the vertical leap next. Alright, here's his vertical. Jackson scored a 10 on this, which is 10 inches. And a lot of this is technique and explosive power, but we'll teach him that. Skipping forward to the broad jump, he scored a 3'7" jump. And these tests kind of directly relate to speed, kind of power equals speed in a sense. So we want to kind of create that explosiveness so he can be a lot quicker. Moving on to his lateral movement, and he scored an 11 reps here, which is 11 reps of 5 yards in 30 seconds. But again, we want to kind of increase that. Alright, so we're going to take a look at his scores. Again, Jackson, he did well, but definitely something to build on. We want to work on those speed scores, 2.44 on a 10-yard. We need to get that down, low 2s for sure. And again, the vertical, we want to see that come up 3 or 4 inches. And one-legged squats, he had problems with the balancing and as well as the power of that, so we want to kind of teach him that as well and build up the strength in his body, top to bottom.